reset the system. And in order to reset the system, they have to blend public and private industry. And this is going to happen through the nationalization of private companies and through banking systems. And what's going to happen is we're going to go into a potentially, hopefully not, unless you're well prepared, it won't matter, into a techno-feudalistic system where feudalism was this idea that back in the day, the rich people owned the means of production, they owned the land, they owned the crops, they owned the armies, and therefore, because they owned everything, they controlled everything. There was no rules, there was no laws, they wrote them, right? And people, the slaves, the peasants, they would work on the land, right? And they would receive a dividend off of the land, and they would have a home, and they would have their food. But they were a slave. And we're going to go back into a system where, like Carl Schwab said in the book that he wrote called The Great Reset, that you will own nothing and you will be happy, right? So people out here buying shit in the metaverse, right? Spending millions of dollars in the metaverse, even though I'm a big fanatic and an advocate for Web3 and NFTs and how they play into the real world, are buying into this garbage and this bullshit of existing in a realm that's a fairy tale and not really operating in the real world.